Okay, so good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Jagdeep Singh. I am today taking lecture on logistics and supply chain management. So you could see my PPT. Actually, this model I have created and it was published in one of the international journal. You could see here there are uh, supplier, then manufacturing, that is called focal company, and then uh, dealers and customers. So instead of dealer, if you are in maybe FMCD company or FMCG company or any other company apart from that automobile manufacturing, so you can say that wholesalers and retailers as well. Why? Because that selling or that channels will be through wholesaler and retailers only, right? And in automobile, normally in car manufacturing or maybe truck or buses manufacturing, they will have dealership. So this is how. So normally in the supply chain pipeline, the customers will come and purchase from dealership, right? So this is the supply. This is called basically supply chain pipeline. Here you can see. So here you can see SRM. So SRM stands for Supplier Relationship Management. So we need to have good relationship with suppliers. Why? Because without having a good rapport with suppliers, you cannot survive. Why? Because in difficult situations when you need component parts or raw material, right? Or work in progress inventory, you must be having good relationship with your suppliers, right? So this is how. Now, CRM is also equally important. Why? Because without customers, you cannot survive. You need to sell your products to the end consumer, right? So you need to have better and good relations with your customers, right? So that is how CRM plays a vital role in this whole supply chain, right? So CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. Now I will make you the point clear. SRM is kind of software and CRM is also kind of software. However, that people will also be managing this SRM and CRM physically. They will be having direct contact with suppliers and customers, right? So those responsible people will be managing relationship. They will be meeting sometimes with suppliers and they will understand their situations and problems and they will try to support them also, right? Accordingly, CRM also, right? Due to this social media uh, thing, most of the companies, they have their own web pages or maybe sorry that pages, right, on social media channels, maybe Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, like that, right? So if suppose customers are maybe not happy with your products or services, they might be creating problems. So we need to have a marketing or maybe a customer service team. They need to take care of these all kind of situations. They need to listen to the customers, right? Now, uh, now I will try to explain what is supply chain management. So you can see here. So supply chain starts from supplier through your transportation, storing, manufacturing, distribution, and delivering your products to the end consumer, right? So it might be directly through uh, uh, directly to that customers or through wholesalers or retailers, right? So these all things are involved. So this is called supply chain management. Basically, supply chain is a chain of network. So you can see here between supplier and supplier, there is a network. Between supplier and manufacturing, there is a network. Then manufacturing and CRM or wholesaler or dealer, there is a network. Then between dealer and customer, there is a network, right? So it's a chain of network, right? So this is how called supply chain management. Here you can see whatever raw material we are purchasing from the suppliers or suppliers. So we have this storage. We need to keep that inventory there so that we could utilize that inventory for manufacturing, right? Though we might be having just-in-time inventory system also, but we cannot keep all the things in just in time, right? So we need to have some inventory for manufacturing purposes for 1, 2, 3, or maybe 5 days, or maybe more than that, right? So we need to have that warehouse. So this is one of the eye of supply chain. And you can see this is manufacturing operation. This is basically a focal company. This is an OEM, original equipment manufacturer, right? So normally this model is for automobile manufacturing companies. So I'm taking an example of Ford Motor Company. Since I've been working in Ford Motor Company, so I'm taking that as an example, right? Now you can see here second eye. So this is also one of the warehouse. But in this case, since we are into car manufacturing, so it will be an yard where finished vehicles will be kept, right? From there, those vehicles will be routed to the dealership, right? So this is how. If suppose you are not a car manufacturing, automobile manufacturing company, if you are in FMCG company or in FMCD company, right? Fast moving consumer durables or fast moving consumer goods company, right? Then you will be sending you will be storing these finished good to your warehouse, right? So warehouse is required. After that, you will be selling through your channels, maybe through wholesalers or retailers, right? So this is how. Now in second video, I will try to explain what is what is the role of logistics management, what is inventory management, and what is the inventory control. And later part, I will explain other parameters in the supply chain management. So stay tuned. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.